Hello and welcome back to Stoneblock 2 Bedrock Edition, Episode 8. My name is Crafty Red Dragon and we're starting today in the library. There are a couple of secrets I've found since the last episode, which I wanted to show you, and I think today's a good day to take our pet rock Snowy here back home and give him a proper house. Then the plan is to make a start on a couple of the quest books, which I'll explain a bit more when we get home. So, first up, let's show you the two secrets I found. Look away now if you don't want to see them. So, the first secret I found was hiding in here. If you look in behind this far corner, there's a little chest hiding in the background. Right click on that and look at what we've found in here. We've got copper scraps, iron scraps, some cobblestone parts to help put a chest together. We've got a porcelain token, which we're going to find really useful either to this episode or next episode. We've also got a cobblestone chicken egg. All fantastic things to take with us back to the base. So I reckon let's take them home. Fantastic. And the second of the secrets is actually hiding down in here. Here we go. Just in here. So this is the side of... yeah, barrel. I thought so. This is the side of a barrel. And we've got rabbit stuff in here. But we also have Granny Gamer's walking stick. And right at the beginning of this series, I said I wanted to find it and I couldn't find it. Well, now I found it. And I'm stoked because she's one of my favorite YouTubers. So let's grab all this stuff and take it back with us. We'll leave the old barrel here. And as for Snowy, well, I think we can right click on him. Oh, don't left click. It hurts him. Poor Snowy. We don't want him sitting down. We need him standing up so he can come back with us. I think I'm going to have to invest in some instructions on how we can get Snowy to come home with us. Come on, Snowy. Time to come home, buddy. Come on. So we'll right click, we'll teleport back, and voila! He's back here with us. We can put him to sleep there and he'll stay nice and fine, which is exactly what we want. Now you see down in my inventory, I'll pull it up for you so I can show you, we've got 6 acacia slabs and some trapdoors. Well, I thought we could make a nice little bed for Snowy. And as you can see, I've already tested this to make sure it would work. And it has. Just to make sure I could see what it would look like and I'd be happy with it really. So it's basically a little pet. I'm going to call it a bed. But you could almost say it's a pet cage. Just somewhere nice and safe for Snowy to go into. And hopefully I can get him in there. So let's right click on him again to wake him up. Over here, little dude. Come on. Come on. I'll put the walls up. Hopefully that'll encourage him. Okay, so we can get him up in there. Can we get him? Oh no, can he step over these things? That could be bad. I didn't test that part. Come on, Snowy. Up you get. And then right click. Perfect. And now he's asleep in there. And he's nice and safe. And I'm happy with that. Alright. Fantastic. I hope you're happy too, Snowy. Alright, so as you'll have seen, there's a few changes around here. First of all, I got myself a bunch of these, the forges. And that's just to make it easier to obviously smelt down all our ores that we're going to need. I've also, just quickly, expanded down here. I found I needed a bunch of drippers to convert compressed sand into compressed dust into clay. So this became really, really handy. And the biggest change I think I've made is here. We've now got an entranceway down into our nether portal room, and in here made a few decorations. I've started work on a enchanting setup because I think that might be really important soon, and I moved the portal, which luckily I didn't move it too far, so it still connects to the original portal. And in here, when we get through, Voila. You'll see I've slabbed it so that we don't get any mobs spawning, and I've started clearing out some netherrack just so I've got some on hand. And so that's pretty much what I've been doing off camera. Also use some of that netherrack to make the power stations, which if we head over to our power machine room, you will see we've got a few more solar panels sitting around, which has been very helpful to keep this wonderful thing going, especially when we're using this. Now I've put glass around it to try and control where some of the rock goes when it gets crushed, because otherwise it spits out like everywhere. And I also made these 4 as well, so that we can go through from cobble to gravel, dirt, sand, etc. And if we've got the netherrack, we've got the netherrack one. But what I've found is that the compressed blocks, the compressed versions of the blocks, are quite power hungry. So anyway, like I said, we've done the secrets in the library. We'll clear out our inventory shortly, and we've brought Snowy home. So that's 2 already done, which is absolutely fantastic. The next plan was to have a look at our quest books. Now, in my meanderings around, and as you'll know from last time, we left our quests at an interesting end. We'd just gotten the chicken quest book, and this main quest book wanted us to build an ender cake. Well, when we look at an ender cake, bring it up, hopefully it'll show up for me. There we go. It has the eyes of Ender. It also has amethyst dust, which we don't have access to, and an obsidian chicken egg. Basically, this means that we need to make moves on other packs. So, we're going to go through that now, just really quickly. Because, obviously, to get Enderman, we need Enderman to spawn in. But we can make Enderman with these tokens. This is why I got excited about seeing the porcelain token, because the porcelain token will help us make Enderman totems, and the Enderman totems, or the Endermen that come from the totems, is what we need to get the Ender Pearls, and the Ender Pearls is what's going to help us carry on with this journey. We can already get blaze rods. Blaze rods are relatively easy to get because we can get those out of all the soul sand, which we can get from the netherrack. So getting Ender Pearls basically only involves us taking on Enderman. Now, to do the Enderman, as you saw in the recipe, it is just the porcelain totem, some dark runes and some air runes. And luckily, with all the digging out I've been doing, I've managed to get myself a fair amount of the essence, which is fantastic. And this is why I needed all that clay, was so I could help make these porcelain totems. I've also been pretty busy, and I made another 10 porcelain totems while we were offline. So we've got 11 altogether, and I think that's going to be enough to give us a fair few amount of Enderman. However, there's more to that lovely little cake if we go back and have a look. We also need to get amethyst dust. And the only way we can get amethyst dust is through the magical tomb. So I thought what we'd do today is we will make a start on the magical tomb. However, before we do that, I will have a slight confession to make, and that is I've actually already completed the very first quest of the chicken quest. And it was simply hold or make a chicken wand. And as soon as I put the chicken wand in my hand to pick up another chicken that had been roaming around, that quest got triggered, and unfortunately I wasn't recording. So, as you can see, to begin with, you'll need to create the chicken wand, and this can be created by hitting a regular chicken with a basic wand, which I'd already done. So it became complete. So we're going to claim that reward, and we're going to go on to the next quest. However, I'm not going to read that right now because, like I said, I actually want to look at the magical quest tomb because, well, I actually said we were going to do something with this a while ago, and we never did. And now we will. So, welcome to the Stoneblock 2 Magical Quest Tomb. In here, you'll follow along with some magic-related quests. This I'm pretty excited about. Well done. Now you're going to need a unique machine to grow magical plants in, the relay-powered cloche. The relay-powered cloche can grow magical plants inside it, provided it has power and a rooted dirt base. Visit the library to find out more about the relay-powered cloche. We need to craft 4 rooted dirt, and we need to craft and place down a relay-powered cloche. And for that, we need some hoppers and some belts, which is actually very, very exciting. So, I think we'll head back to the library. After I've cleaned out let's go and clean out the inventory just quickly. So we're going to put the porcelain totems back in here. We're going to put the chicken wand back in here. We're going to put all this away. Oops, that needs to go in with the chicken as well. And these all quietly go in here. No, in here. Mob drops, because, well, it's a mob. And as for the compressed XP, well, I've actually got a home for that all the way over here. And here it is. So we'll put those back in there. We've got 25 of those. You also see I've been breeding up a few cows. I needed the leather for the books, for the bookshelves. Funny that, eh? Anyway, let's head back to the library and we'll have a quick look and see if we can find some information about the relay-powered cloche. Hello, librarian. So, let's have a quick look around. We've got, because this changed in between updates, we've got the other useful information, which I think we've had a quick look at before and doesn't really have anything much that we need to worry about. We've got the wooden barrel we know about, the witch's cauldron, animals, the dripper, the sieves. Ooh, there's a book about the ender cake. Do we want that book yet? No, I think we'll wait. We'll be patient. So I'm going to guess that the powered stuff is up here. The forge and tables. Here we go. Relay power basics. Relay power machines. Cobblestone, cloche, and the hammer. We're definitely going to grab this one about the cloche. Let's have a quick read. The relay power cloche, your #1 guide to, once again, to everything about the relay powered cloche within Stoneblock 2. 6 pages, so that's not too bad. So this is how we make it. We're going to need some diorite, copper, glass, an amethyst shard, some planks. Is that what that's supposed to be? Yes, and a chest. Okay, cool. The relay powered cloche is a machine that is used for growing magical crops within Stoneblock 2. Relay power is required to grow the crops, as well as a block of dirt. Rooted dirt. The relay powered cloche consumes 600 RP per crop growth, so we're going to have to do something about our power sources, I think. The relay powered cloche has a built-in storage system for automatically collecting resources. If you sneak and punch it, it'll drop the planted crop seed, rooted dirt, then itself, as well as the resources inside it. The relay powered cloche produces various forms of dust and seeds when a fully grown magical crop is harvested. And it's that dust that we're looking for the ender cake. You can only plant a magical seed inside the cloche when you have at least 600 RP in a relay powered network. Okay, so I don't think we're going to need that back again. That's all good. Let's head on down to the librarian and head back to home base.
Did you need another quest book?
No, I'm good, thank you. Alright, here we are back at the head base, and let's have a look at our cloche. I'm hoping I'm saying it right. If I'm not, let me know in the comments. I'm happy to be corrected. Right, so we need a copper coil and some diorite alloy, some white stained glass, as we said. So let's go and see what we can pick up. The first one will be the diorite alloy, which will not be in the cobblestone chest, but will be in here. We needed 2 of those. We needed a copper coil. Oh, white stained glass, saw that. And we'll put this away up here, and we'll put that away up there as well. And we need some planks, which I do believe we have here. Excellent. Just grab those, and we'll just convert them quickly over to planks. I think we need that many planks, but it's always handy to have planks on board, right? Oh, wrong thing. There we go. And we needed a wooden chest, wasn't it? So that's why I got so many. See, I knew deep down inside, I knew. I'm going to need another 2 planks, but I've actually got a little secret storage of planks over here, so I'm just going to grab 2 out of there because it's cheat skis. And I knew I had them. Right, so what else are we now missing? The most important part, which is the amethyst shard. And we definitely did have one of those over here. Perfect. So we could have made 7 of these. Wow. And it's nicely grayed. There we go. 1 relay powered cloche. Look at that. It's got a beautiful, pretty tulip in it. Actually, I think it's supposed to be an amethyst flower. Anyway, we're going to do all our cloches across here. We're going to pop that down. Now, the next part of the... actually, one of the most important parts of the actual quest is to get this rooted dirt to put into it. Block of rooted dirt. So, let's go and have a look at see how we can make rooted dirt. And I'm pretty confident I already know how, but I just want to double check. Here it is, we click on it, and sure enough, it's exactly as I thought. It's a block of dirt and the hanging roots. Well, we have dirt, that's not an issue. We only need 1 for this little bit. We also have 17 hanging roots. So again, not an issue. Okay, so to make this, we just click that, and voila! We have a rooted dirt. So the second part of this quest is to place the rooted dirt inside the machine. And it didn't ping the quest. Okay, what am I missing? Well, it's not this one, is it? It's the magical one. Come on, Crafty. There we go. Craft. Oh, I need 3 more rooted dirts. Wow, I misread that, didn't I? I need to learn to read again. Well, good thing we've all got lots of that, so it's okay. We've got heaps. So we'll grab another 3 of those. And we'll grab, what was this one? Another 3 of those. And we'll go and make 3 more root. That's not the crafting table. 3 more rooted dirt. And I do believe I'm going to have to get this one back out of the cloche. There we go. So let's put that down. There we go. It's a garden in a jar completed. Fantastic. Not so bad after all. Well done. Now you're going to need... Oh, wait, no. Don't need to read it. I've already done it. Look at that. And we get our conveyor belts and a couple of hoppers. And this is going to be really handy because these can go in between these. But as you saw, they do use power. So they use 1 RP every 0.1 second. They're very power hungry. But that's okay. We can work with that, can't we? So let's have a look at what the next quest is in here. Amazing, good work. Time to craft some magical seeds and plant them inside the cloche. A great starter magical seed is the dye seed. Craft 1 and plant it in your newly created thing. Cloche. Don't forget you'll need a relay power emitter to distribute the power, and if you need more help, read the power basics book in the library. I think we're all good. So we need 3 each of cyan, brown, lime, green, and black. Okay, now if you remember, I did this to create the elemental seeds in the first place, right? So that's not what we need. We actually need the dyes. So this could be a little bit of a quest to get all of these dyes. So let's just get a few things out of my inventory and go through and have another look at what we needed. We need cyan, brown, lime, green, and black. Oh no. Okay. This is okay. We can work with this. I just realized the reason I said oh no was because I had black dye in here and I've used it to make something or other else which I didn't need. Did I have black dye in here? Actually, I don't know if I did have black dye. I'm pretty sure I've used it though. Oh wait, we need 3, right? So we need 3 lime. We need purple and... No, we don't need the orange one then. What other ones did we need? I'm never going to remember this. Brown, cyan. Means we need blue. And the black comes from the inks. So, okay. So cyan is green and blue. Green comes from a cactus, which I know we've got a cactus around here somewhere. Alright, we've got a cactus. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to quickly set ourselves up a little system here to get this cactus growing so we can start having enough to make green dye. So bear with me, and we'll get you back in as soon as I've done making the dye. Alright guys, welcome back. I've done a little bit of some dye work and done a little bit of, well, small amount of grinding to get some of these dyes. So let's just have a quick look and see where we're at with them. I got red dye, don't ask me why, I just did. The blue dye you can get from lapis, you just turn lapis into blue dye directly. The black dye you can get from the squid ink, and you get that by sifting sand. The standard sand. And brown dye you get from cocoa beans, and you can get the cocoa bean seeds, the cocoa seeds, whatever you want to call them. You can get those by sifting, I believe it was red sand I did to get those. And if I show you quickly down here, I've planted some jungle trees because the cocoa beans can be redone via these cocoa pods, and they have 3 stages of growth. This one's currently in the second, and these are in the first stages of growth. And then you'll get a few seeds from there, and then you can replant some more, and you can just get a steady supply of seeds that way. Our cactus was happily burning away here, so we can get some green dye, which you'll see I've got down the bottom, and you just get that by smelting the cactus in the furnace. And we should have some more in here because I did a little bit extra, so we can get the cyan dye, and I believe the cyan dye, there we go, is blue and green. We'll grab 3 of those, and that gives us our coloured crops. Look at that, fantastic. That's another quest done. Amazing, good work. We've done it, complete. We're going to get 2 more elemental seeds, another relay power cloche, which will be really, really good, and we get a chance cube. So back to the normal chance cubes we go. Ooh, how about something a bit more on the colder side of things? Ice seeds will produce ice dust, which can be used to make ice. So we have to craft some packed ice. And we get iron seeds from that. Oh, that's awesome. All right, cool. So first of all, let's go put our lovely chance cube away with all the other chance cubes. We can probably go and pack all these dyes. Wait, I do have a dye chest, don't I? Pretty sure I do, yep. So we're going to just quietly... Bone meal can be used to make white dye, so I am actually going to leave that in there. We've got our 2 elemental seeds and another relay power cloche, of which we're going to need rooted dirt to work. So let's have a quick look at how you can make ice seeds. So if we go ice seeds, here they are. We click on that. So you need 1 of these elemental seeds. You need 4 blocks of snow and 4 blocks of packed ice. And to get the packed ice and snow, well, we did that a little earlier when we did our cows. So we managed to get those from the cows. So we need 4 of the... Oh, wait, I don't know how many we need, actually. Let's go and have a quick look at the quest book. How many does it tell us to make? We need to craft 4 packed ice. Okay, so... And it's packed ice we need. Oh, sad. We could only make 3 packed ice, because it's 9 of them. Okay, so we need to get ourselves some more ice. Well, we've got 3 packed ice. We need to get the 4th packed ice, and I believe we're going to have to do that through the snow cows. So I'm going to go ahead and make a couple more snow cows, and we're going to make the last jar hole place position here. We're going to make that as a snow cow. So bear with me for a few minutes while I go through the process of making a 2nd snow cow, and I'll see you shortly. Okay, so to make a standard ice, it looks like I need 1 bucket of powdered snow and 1 bucket of water. So that's okay, we can work with this. And it gives us 4 ice, which is even better, which will give us the remaining 9 I believe we need to make the final bit of stuff. So we do beautifully have our snow cow now, which is going to help us out for doing this. But in the meantime, let's make the 4 ice we need. This will happily make us the 9, and there's our 4 packed ice, and that gives us everything. Frozen seeds. Beautiful. And we haven't even made the frozen seed, but we can make them. Let's do that. Now we're going to get ice blocks galore out of that. But for now, we can go put the cow wand away because we hopefully won't need it for a little while yet. As you can see, I obviously had to play with the cows a little bit to get that one, but that's okay. Let's have a look at... We've completed that. We're going to get the iron seeds. Woohoo! Now, this is the big one, the amethyst. The amethyst seeds produced amethyst dust, which is an essential ingredient for the ender cake. And this was the whole reason we were doing this in the first place, was to get these ender cakes. So, collect the amethyst dust. We need to make amethyst seeds. And to make amethyst seed, if I put this in, it's going to give us all our seeds here. So, the amethyst seed, we need a bunch of amethyst shards and the blocks of amethyst. Now the blocks of amethyst are made up of 4 shards. So basically we need 20 shards altogether. Let's go and see what we've already got in the way of shards. We have 6. Okay, so that means we need to be breaking down, I think, a little bit more dust. Quickly compress that. Beautiful. Go run it through the sieve and see what we get. It doesn't look like we're going to get any amethyst shards. Are you for real? Got 1. Oh my goodness. Oh, take that back. We got 4. We still need 2 more, people. 2 more. Okay. All right. Let me stop. Think. Stop and think. Stop and think. We have in here a bunch of compressed cobblestone. So we're going to take 1 compressed cobblestone. We're going to see if we can get lucky on 1, shall we? We're going to put it in there. And that'll give us... Actually, I forgot we had a ton of compressed gravel already. Alright. As you can see, it's not perfect. Doesn't pick up everything, but I try my best. Alright, we'll do those 2. And then we'll do... what we get. Oh, come on, Bedrock. Realise you're having a bad day. Oh, not enough? No, not enough. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Yeah. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. What do we got with the sand? We can make 2 compressed sand, which is exactly what we needed. 1, 2. Now, we just need 2. You're listening to me, Dust? We just need 2 amethyst. 2 amethyst shards. I need 2 amethyst shards. Can we get it? Come on. Please, just 2. Here we go. 1. Oh, I think we might have got it. I think we might have got it. Yes! Alright, perfect. Beautiful. We got them and we have 1 spear. I'm so excited. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take those off and voila, we can make amethyst seeds. And if I have to make more than 1, I'm going to cry. Oh my goodness, we have to make more than 1, don't we? Oh no, we need amethyst dust. Okay, I forgot about that. But oh, phew, because I thought we were going to need more than 1 seed, and that would have been terribly, terribly upsetting. So in here we should already have our rooted dirt, and no, I don't believe we do. Where's our rooted dirt gone? Oh no. What did I do with the rooted dirt? Oh, did I put it away in the dirt thing, thinking it's real dirt? Okay. I don't know what I did with it. Did I put it in here? Nope. Did I put it in here? Nope. Okay, we'll just grab some roots. And we'll make another one because I feel like a bit of a silly billy right now and that I don't know where I put the rooted dirt. I've done something weird with it. But that's okay. We've got another one. I've put it in a safe place. Don't ask me where. You guys will probably know. You can tell me in the comments or I'll figure it out when I watch this afterwards. And we put seeds in there. And it takes power. Look at my poor power. But alright, we're gonna have to watch it. Sorry to say. More boring. What? I might fast forward this bit. And then again I might not. Take long. Have a carrot. Have I got gunpowder? Sweet. It's growing. Look at the beautiful thing. And it's all got sparklies. Oh no, wait. What's the sparklies? Oh, the sparklies is from the glowstone. Still. Looked like it had sparklies for a minute there. Waiting. Waiting. Voila! Amethyst Dust. But the sad thing is we need 8. And that only gave us 2. So we're going to have to wait a little while longer for it to grow. And that's okay, because we're all good with that. But what we can do in the meantime is I'm just going to pop that up in there. I'm going to pop... Ah, see, I knew I'd find them eventually. Pop those in there because I don't think I'm at the power point yet where I can have too many of these running, considering how much they're required in terms of power. I'm going to put the amethyst shard there. I'm going to go and quickly put these away. And then we're going to have a look at the... Oh, look at this cocoa beans. All right. Quick lesson in cocoa beans. Smash a cocoa bean. And it gives us 2. 2. Actually, that one gave us 3. Which means we can re-establish and carry on. I'm just going to quickly do this because I need to grow more cocoa beans in case I need more brown dye for the old elemental seeds. Beautiful. Perfect. Alright, now what was I trying to put away? Oh, right. The bone meal goes in with the bone meal. And the gunpowder can go in with the mob drops, with the other gunpowders. Perfect. We've got some baked potatoes in there. And the hay goes back with the cows. And then we'll quickly have a look at this quest book. What we're going to do, while we're waiting for the amethyst to grow, we're going to have a quick look at the chicken quest book. So what did we decide the second quest was? It was to craft and place down a chicken trap. So let's have a look at what's needed to make a chicken trap, shall we? If we search up trap, it won't come up, but if we do that, it will. There it is, right there. And to do this, we need 4 sticks and 3 ladders. So basically a massive bunch of sticks. And luckily, I had the foresight to see that we had made a lot of sticks with the trees. Well, the trees drop a lot of sticks, so we can make a fair chunk of ladders. We're just going to make those, and there we go. Beautiful. We have 1 chicken trap, and we're going to put it down right here. Gotta catch them all. Do we all feel like a Pokemon now? Alright, we did it. Claim some gorilla ass blocks and a chicken totem. Oh, I'll take that. So what came first? Okay, we aren't doing that now. Oh, phew. But seriously, we'll need to collect some other chicken related things. We need to collect egg and we need to collect a feather. And I do believe... Oh, look at the chicken totem. I do believe... Okay, we could do this properly because the idea is you're supposed to put the chicken totem in the witch water. Hello, chicken. It's stuck in the cauldron. But we can deal with this because we are organised and we have seeds. So let's get us up. There he is. Look at a little bubba chicken. Beautiful boy. Alright, perfect. So for some reason we had got to wait for him to grow up and kill him, but you know, I've may have potentially de-animated several chickens in my lifetime while I've been on here. And what do we need? A feather and an egg. Okay, cool. Which is not in there, but it is in here. I've been throwing these out. Look at that, have an excellent time. I mean, not throwing these out, I've been throwing like literally like that to see if they'll grow chickens. Perfect, so that's that one. Okay, and we're going to get another, 2 more chicken traps. Awesome. Now you're understanding how the chicken trap functions. Actually, I don't. I think a chicken's supposed to go in it. Try to catch a cobblestone chicken, then release it and hit it with the chicken wand to pick it up. Objective, catch a cobblestone chicken in the chicken trap and collect a cobblestone chicken using the chicken wand. Okay, I'm not 100% sure how to collect them in a chicken trap, but that's okay. Let's put a couple more chicken traps out. And we'll put the grass blocks away, I think. I don't really want to lose them. Grass blocks are pretty precious around here. Hold on to the feather for a bit. And while we're waiting for that little chicken to grow up, we're going to come down and check on our amethyst plant and see how we're doing for power. We're doing pretty alright. And we have 12. We only needed 8. There we go. Purple dust. So this is the magical tomb. And that is another quest in that one complete. Oh, we get some normal chance cubes and a cake. Ender pearl seeds are a fantastic way of obtaining ender pearls using the ender dust they produce. The only issue is you'll need to get the ender pearls first in order to craft them. So don't forget you can use Enderman totems. So, this is what I was talking about at the beginning with the totems. And the yum cake. Alright, let's go and put some of this stuff away real quick. And then what we're going to do is we are going... That is not where that goes. That is where that goes. There you go in there. And then what we're going to do... we'll get a couple of Endermen. And we are going to then... some dark runes, and I need... What was the other one I needed? It was ear runes? Let's have a quick check. Totems. Enderman, it's dark and ear. It was dark in here. Look at that. Should just follow my gut instinct. Sometimes I actually know what I'm talking about. So we'll grab some ear essence as well. Okay. So we're going to make these Endermen, we're going to kill the Enderman, we'll get the Ender Pearls, and we're going to get these next quest, and I think we're going to leave it at that. So let's see how we go with these. First of all, we need to make the runes, which this 8 of those, and then 8 of those, and then we should be able to make 8 Enderman tokens. Now, I'm not a huge fan of taking on Enderman. I will freely admit. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself a little bit of a hole to hide under, because I know I need to be 2 blocks. And that's going to be my little hidey hole, and then I can smack the Enderman from here, and the Enderman can't get me. And at the same token, I'm going to grab myself 1, 2. I do believe in here we have another 4 witch waters. So we will need some more witch water, which is fine. We can deal with that. And what we're going to do is we're going to go like that. And like that, and then we'll stand under here and look at the Enderman. There we go. Hopefully 8 will be enough to get me a pearl. Not a good start. Gotta make him angry. Oh, I'm gonna need a critical hit him, and I can't critical hit him from under there. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Whoops. Okay. Come on. Give me an ender pearl. Oh, yes. Beautiful. There's one. I love the way they wander over here. Alright, and come back. I haven't hit you yet. Oops, wrong button. Come on. Oh, he hurt. He hurt. But just remember, I only have one piece of armor on. Ah dear. Alright, let's keep going. We've got 2 more witch waters we can use. We want to get this over and done with, so let's take him out. Come on. There we go, buddy. Oh, 3. Beautiful. For this one, we'll go and get ourselves some more. Oof, getting a little bit more confident. That's for sure. 1 more bucket. Thank you very much. And that'll give us our last 2. Hopefully we'll get enough ender pearls out of all the... Oh, where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Went in the cow pen. This is some of the reason I wanted to get the enchanting table back up and running. Also I could get looting on a sword, but... Oh wait, was that it? Was that it? Did that come up? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Excellent. So that means we got it. So, which tomb was it? The chicken one? Nope, that's the catch a cobblestone chicken. This one? Ender pearls complete! Yes! Alright, we're going to get ourselves a bunch of stuff. Fantastic. Well, I'm actually really, really, really pleased with that. I took on my fear. I don't like mobs in this game. They scare me just a fraction. But we've got our chicken. We've started on the chicken quest, so we might make that a bit of a priority next week. But it looks like we're going to be having to do a combination of the chicken quest and potentially some of the other quests alongside each other as we go through the last lot of quests that need to be done. And honestly, guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. And if you enjoyed yourself, don't forget to like and subscribe. And then you can catch me next time when we do the chicken quest. Alright, it's been a great day, great fun. Stay safe, stay strong, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!